It's the bacon, egg, and cheese show with Lady Luck, Bad Bunny, and I go by Miss Lissa. We gon' wake that ass up. Alright, it's the bacon, egg, and cheese show. And cheese show, let me give you what you need, yo. You need, yo. Every 3 times a week, yo. A week, yo. It's the bacon, egg, and cheese show. And cheese show.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese about to wake that ass up. Girl, who is you playing with? Wake that ass up. Told your big daddy when you wake your ass up. Yo, what is you waiting for? Wake that ass up.
After we do the show, then stop. Then what? Subscribe it like it's hot. After we do the show, then stop. Now what? Subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. Subscribe it like it's hot.
What up?
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday, hump day.
Estoy muy cansada, you heard?
Yo, really quick, shout out to the Alabama police, state troopers. Pulled me over yesterday doing 93.
Okay.
Told me to just slow down. Shout out
Well,
to them.
thank God you're safe and nothing happened. Always
Yeah,
film
thank
the
God
police.
for favor.
Always film the police. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. Good morning. Make sure you share the love, share the live. Lady Luck and Jada Kiss, because that's who I sound like today here. But yeah, I'm super raspy, but it's a great day. We're gonna have a fun-filled show. We're just waiting for Bunny to pull up. You look pretty. Let me put a little filtration on. Let me see.
Thank you. I
What can I do?
I wanted
Done.
to do the blonde. That's fire. I need that one.
I look like a
who.
who.
But I
Perfect.
didn't get a chance to get no hot comb on it. What do y'all do? Flat iron, you know how y'all do. I didn't get a chance to do that.
These
Shout out
filters, they be having people lying. Hold on. That's
Great
what
to
it
be
is.
D without.
Shout out to the filters. Yeah, you look beautiful, and yeah,
I got a little tan. You know, they've been clowning me over here, telling me I didn't have a tan. But now, when I saw my sister this morning, you know, we almost the same complexion. I got dark, y'all. I'm happy about this. You know,
you went from the palm of the hand to the other. Yeah, I see it. You looking good. No, regardless, you're glowing. You needed that vacation. It's a good good vibe on you. Put the Cash App. So the Cash App is going to be $ the BEC Show. So we could get some love. $ the BEC Show. So everyone that was buying badges, for some reason, the badges are shut down, but we're going to still allow you, and we appreciate all y'all support. So please support by going to the Cash App and hitting $ the BEC Show, and that way we could continue to grow this platform.
Amen.
And don't forget to follow our YouTube channel as well, and you could check out Lucky Crowns and Lucky Sounds in Lady Luck's bio, and don't forget to go to my website, and you could get a little hat, some sunglasses, and some other stuff. And Babs is still having her prom tickets are on sale. They keep announcing new battles. The last time she said it was the wife against the husband against another couple was going to be fire. Who do you have in that battle? Like, who you going for?
I can't say. I show love to all of the battle rappers. They all show love to me. I think it's a great event. I haven't gotten my outfit yet because I gotta lose weight. What up, DJ Suave, my nephew? I gotta lose weight. I've been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Food is so good. So shout out to food and everybody who knows how to cook it really good.
Facts. I'm in the process of cutting some weight as well.
But you don't count, Miss Lissa, because you told me at one day, you said, I'm going bodybuilder luck, and just went bodybuilder. So it's not fair what you're doing, because everybody else I know has gained weight. Well, except Babs.
Yeah, Babs.
I've gained weight.
You don't need no push-up bra, you heard?
I have gained weight. Hey, what's good, y'all? I gained weight. I'm actually gonna do this fitness challenge. Luck, I think that you should do it with me and Lissa. What's up,
No,
Mia Buck? We should do it together. I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
actually ask the girl who fitness challenge it is. I want to bring her up on the show. I was watching her live this morning. First of all, I found out that you need to burn 3,500 calories to lose 1 pound. I
How?
didn't know that.
How can I do that? How? Tell me, how am I supposed to do something like that?
Yeah.
Well, first, by not eating too many calories, so it's easier to be in a deficit.
Yes, and she also was saying that weight loss and body fat is two different things, and that she was like, she said it's a lot of people that want to lose weight and they'll lose the weight, but they don't look good naked. They look good in their clothes. Like they'll look in the mirror and be like, oh, I look good in my clothes, but when they take their clothes off, they don't like their body.
I was
naked.
fired. I was fired
So,
last time I lost weight.
She
And
was
I
saying
can't.
that losing body fat, thank you, love. She was saying that losing body fat is actually to get a physique, like to tone and, get the 6-pack and all of the cuts and all of that stuff. So, and it is people that, are slim but flabby, so.
Yeah, I was just saying that to someone. I mean, slim doesn't mean healthy and doesn't mean that you're fit and that you can run. And thick doesn't mean that you can't run. Because I could definitely, I love running. Like I'm a jogger, so I'm a runner.
I went swimming because Maria, she forgot how to swim. So, the white people was watching us the whole time. I think she was drowning. My mother said, your girlfriend drowning. So I went and grabbed her and pulled her. Now, the white people still watching us, and they probably thought, oh, the blacks can't swim. So I was like, I got to show them off, So I swam to the one side of the pool, and I swam back. And I was this close to calling the ambulance because I really thought I was going into cardiac arrest. Like the way my heart felt in my chest, like it was about to explode out of my chest, just so that I could show these white people that we could swim. It was rough. So I realized how out of shape I was, and my sister's a drill sergeant. She woke me up early this morning and we went walking. And again, it felt like cardiac arrest was going to happen. So it's been a long...
Well, the key is always going to be, what you eating regardless. So
that's what she was saying too, Miss Lissa. She was like, people that say, oh, I can eat whatever I want as long as I work out. She was like, no, that's a lie. She was like, not if you want your body to look a certain way. She was like, that's a whole lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it's a fact. Now,
so for prom night, I'm trying to get my 6-pack back. So we're going to do this fitness challenge together, ladies. The BEC Show. We're going to do this 14-day fitness challenge.
I wanted to do it. You just
I'm not asking you. You're going to do it because it's
what
a
if
good
it's
thing.
Against my religion?
It's not. It's a good thing. And so, we're going to do it together.
I don't
Anybody
know this
else
woman.
in the comments that want to join this fitness challenge with us would be dope because I'm trying to stunt. You feel me?
It's going to be money involved?
I mean, we could get it popping. You want to bet?
No. I'm going to lose that one.
Well, speaking of losing, Erica Banks is definitely losing fans after a statement that she made about her friends needing to be aesthetically pleasing in order to hang out with her. We'll take a look at the video and then we'll go to everyone for comments.
A certain type of look. If she don't look how I want her to look physically, I don't want her to come because the look of everything is so important to me. Like if she ain't thick enough, no. Her not did good enough, no. Can't dress, no. Skinny, no. And it's like I don't feel like I'm discriminating. I just want a certain type of look. She could be the sweetest girl I ever met in my life, but if she don't look the part, I don't want her to come. Like, that's just not the vibe I'm on. Now, she can come to the cookout. She can come to the listening party. But the club, I feel like, gotta look a certain way to come. Ain't a certain type of look. If she...
Shout out Noble Phenomenal. We'll pull you up in a minute.
Ray. So yes, that was rapper, I'm going to use that term loosely, Erica Banks. And she says that you have to look a certain way to go with her to the club. Lady Luck, Babs, how do you guys feel about this statement?
Babs?
I mean, you know, I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna
say it, Babs.
Because I've been
soft.
around somebody that thought that people couldn't sit next to them because they looked a certain way. You feel me? So it is people out here that act this type of way. I think that is insane. That is crazy. I don't think that anybody, because they're tall or they short or they skinny or they're fat or they light or they dark, should be like, oh well, you can't come with me because you look this type of way. Like at the end of the day, it's skinny girls that's popping. I don't know, maybe she had an issue where one of her shorties left her for a skinny girl, and so maybe she's insecure being around slim women, and she's like, I don't want them with me because they're gonna get all the attention, or I don't know, because it's just weird. Like, what are you talking about?
She said in a follow-up video that what she meant by that is saying that when she goes to the club, she wants a certain lineup and the ladies shaking their butts and stuff around them. Now, shout out to the Neighborhood Watch, because I have like the #1 comment under that post. You know what I mean? And what I said, was, she not everybody cup of tea. So first of all, the audacity, and second of all, it's really sad that self-esteem and with body shaming in this era of being a Black woman, and we're taken over by weaves and surgeries. You know what I mean? Because everybody's not naturally built like that. I'm naturally built like that, but I have a pot belly, so it's like a gift and a curse.
Love do got a wagon.
Yeah, no, I have waist, I have breast, I have it all. I just got the stomach. Yeah. Now, if I go get the BBW, then you hoes is in trouble. But what I'm simply saying,
the BBW.
Yeah, they was trying to give it to me.
BBL.
Oh, whatever, BBL. They was trying to give it to me.
She can't Bell Biv DeVoe, you heard?
They was trying to give it to me.
Correct, Luck. Oh shit,
BBL.
Luck, that's not the word. It's what? BBL.
Okay, BBL. Okay, fine.
All
they was
right.
trying to give it to me for free over there at Goals in Harlem until they killed somebody.
Why are you doing a commercial for them?
Because they killed somebody, but that's a complete different story. But that's why I'm glad I ain't go over there and get it done for free. But anyway, but then I thought about it just now, because the first time when I heard this commercial from the girl, whatever statement she said, I felt the way. You know what I mean? But then I was like, look, you got a lot of audacity. You shallow as hell. Like, how can you act like you don't understand what she's saying? I don't want to go to the club with no broke people. I don't want to go to the club with people if they clothes is not a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm lying. I mean, like, I'm lying.
Yo, and not for nothing, I have a whole joke about how I don't like ugly girls around me, but I mean, it do bring your value. It's different. It's like,
I don't know. It's like, I know what she's saying. Like,
yeah,
come on,
and I do want your outfit to be like, cute, and I'm not even going to act like I haven't told some of my friends. I don't know what she's saying. Ugly bitches home. Like, no, they can't.
She's talking about bodies, and from what I know, I'm not sure, but from what I think, her body is not even real. So so at the end of the day, for her to just say that, if you were certain weight, see, for me, I don't care, because I like them all. I'm gumbo. You feel me?
Me too. I ain't got no type.
There you go. And I also know what somebody else like. Like, for instance, the people that like you, Erica, might not like the slim girl, and the people that like the slim girl might not like
no Chris
the
Brown
girl.
section.
So why does
Chris
it
Brown
matter?
section. She's not
can't get in the Chris Brown section. No, you can't.
But maybe she could get in August Alsina section. So the story develops, and although, if you don't know, August Alsina is alleging that he was assaulted by Tory Lanez because he ignored Tory, and Tory did not like that, so he pressed him with his bodyguards, to which Tory said, I was in the studio all night. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's not true. So now audio and a video has surfaced, and
no, the video's gone. It's just the audio.
I got a little video. Hold on.
Oh shit! All right, shout out Bink.
Tell me if this is not the video you're talking about.
Grammy Award. No, oh no, not that video. The actual altercation.
As you can see, he walked past him.
I did get it.
Nigga said, I wish you would have got that. See, he walks right by him. Now, the video, that's the audio, sorry. Now, here's the audio of after when he pressed him. Hold on.
Shout out my trainer, Shantae, in the building.
Why did you speak on my business online? What up? What up? What up? I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy. What energy? Why did you speak on my business online?
Now you can hear the passion in August Alsina's voice. That's why he walked past.
It sounded like Martin Luther King. Why did you?
He crossed the River Jordan to let him know that feeling, okay? So, yeah, so as we can see, he was not in the studio, so this just adds to the story. How do y'all feel now? Like, do y'all feel like it was warranted? Do you feel like he is right in speaking out and showing that he was assaulted?
Caramel, what's up? Yo, not for nothing, I had a few celebrities. I guess when Halle Berry treated me the way she did, I should have popped on her. I guess when I said, yo, Denzel, and he kept it moving, he looked at me and kept it moving, I should have popped on him too. Like, at the end of the day, it's crazy out here, all right? I had the biggest, that he ain't even a big star. Why you mad? Denzel had me tight. I was tight when Denzel did that shit to me. I was tight when Halle Berry did that to me. So I should have.
A very nice Leo.
That's a lie. Maybe she is now, but she was not nice when I met her.
She's nice now. You met Boomerang Holly?
She was not nice to me, and I'm never going to forget it. And she always
and I'm never gonna forget it.
She's always going to be that person. First impressions are everything, y'all. Remember that. Remember that.
And I'm never gonna forget it.
And I remember one time, I grew up in Hell's Kitchen. And
gotta be forever.
Yo, they were doing, I think it was A Raisin in the Sun. I think that it was some play that Denzel was in on Broadway. And I'm walking to the end train and I see a cab and the window is down. And I'm focusing in and I realize that it's Denzel Washington. When he sees my eyes go he rolled that window up so fast. But I just started laughing. I let him have it because I was like, he probably thinks I'm going to cause pandemonium. I'm like, nah, I should do that just to be funny, like Denzel. But that was mad funny. He's like rolling up fast.
Listen, he stunted on me when I was up. Like I'm up. TV show popping, second season. I'm coming out the same building as him. My car waiting for me too. And he said, "Fuck out of here."
That's
he ain't
crazy.
Say that. He ain't say that.
No, I know, but that was his energy.
Yeah,
that was his energy.
His energy was definitely that. I was like, yo, what's good, Denzel?
Well, you know what? Denzel probably owes you an apology. And if he gave you an apology like this.
No. I didn't get on this yet.
I should have said Wesley Snipes is better than you.
Exactly. See, what happens is,
come on, mogul. You getting phone calls during the show?
No. That's what happens is, see, he hurt that man pride, and that man was in disbelief. And not only that, you hurt a Canadian pride in front of all those Black Americans. So he had to come hunt him down. That's how I know Tory is corny, because if somebody did that, like, we gonna clown them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just trying to show you love. You ain't even hot anyway. Like, I'm gonna say something like that. You get what I mean? like, or maybe I'm gonna get you back for hurting my ego, but I'm not gonna put hands on you like the woman said. You already shot Megan, so I'm not coming after you.
That poor foot. So now we know that he's a liar and that he did whatever Megan said he did.
I'm not. I don't know. I just got.
He said he was in the studio all night. Like, did he not recollect the conversation? No, like he blatantly was like, I don't know what he's talking about. Nigga, you performed.
Difference between fighting somebody and shooting somebody. That's the
if you can steal, you can kill, and if you can fight, you can. Shoot.
No.
Allegedly.
If you could cry, you could lie.
No, just like marijuana is the gateway drug to other drugs. Yeah, I'm not. I did other drugs, but it wasn't marijuana's fault.
It damn sure wasn't.
Nah, it definitely wasn't.
It was the alcohol fault.
Yo, word. Yo, the first time I was drunk and I went to buy weed and they was like, "You want to try this coke?" I was like, all right, fine. Woo! You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look, I like that filter on you. You got a little bronzer.
No, that's my complexion.
Oh, that's the tan?
I'm telling you.
Come on, you see that she is a toasted waffle. Come on, girl.
I'm telling you. Chill back. Stop trying to holler at me right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming.
We're not trying to holler at you.
I'm coming to the prom. The prom's gonna be late. No, sister, I know. I was just throwing it out there because we very okay. But yeah, I'm at the prom. I'm looking good with the tan. It's permanent. Let's go.
Lissa, can I ask you? You got your laptop, right? Can we play the trailer
for your prom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it today.
Oh, yeah, she got what you say? Oh, good. Let the digital genius Lady Luck pull it up so she has
you got the big box.
She got the wide screen.
Now I got the tightest box here. What are you saying?
Said who?
Yo. Prom night, Mia. Get ready. You better pull up, Mia.
Yo, I got the smallest box here.
Nah, you active. And you fluid. We don't know what kind of juices that is. Your ass is out here. Your ass out here flowing, okay? I'm the one. It's me.
No.
Flex Zone, what's good?
All right, here we go.
Oh. Start it over.
I always
Luck, can you start it over, please?
Man, you know what, really, man.
Yeah, let's bring it back. Rewind, spin the block.
Man, this shit is on YouTube. It's everywhere.
I always wanted to go to prom. I've been trying to make this idea come to life for a few years now. I want to get dressed up. I want to have a nice time. I want to look good. And I want to listen to some bars. So I figured, let me do something that I thought I would never, ever get a chance to do because I missed it. And that is go to prom.
I'm going to prom,
Get your suits ready, fellas. Ladies,
Yo.
Get your gowns ready.
Yo.
Get your hair ready.
Yo, my arm gets tired. It's 2 minutes. We're going to do the whole thing?
Nah, cut it off.
All right, just tell them the rest. The shit is fire. Y'all can go see that.
Y'all can go to check it out on her YouTube channel. And as you're there, make sure you subscribe because they have exclusive content always dropping. It's the first female battle rap league ever. The first one. So go check out that content and pull up to that prom. When is the prom date?
Babs, why you go to prom?
The prom is October 29th. I didn't go to prom. Yeah, I didn't go to prom.
What you eating?
So,
did you not go to the prom because you were like doing like the industry stuff?
No, I didn't go to the prom because I wasn't all wrapped up in school like that at that time. I was on the block. You know what I'm saying? So to be honest with you, I would go to school, and then at lunchtime, I was walking out the door, and I was back outside on the block. And so unfortunately, I wasn't all wrapped up in all of that stuff like prom and, you know, shit like that. And so I want to go.
I forgot my trainers looking. The whole bag is only 80 calories. I probably
So, you know, let me just say, people, stay in school, stay focused, because, you know, it's really not a long time, because you got so much life to live after that. Enjoy it. You know, go to your prom if you can. If you couldn't go to college, even if it's for a year or two. Just experience it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my advice. You know, I did go back, you know, and got my GED. So shout out to me. But stay your ass in school. Put your cap and gown on and walk down the aisle.
Well, and if you need a cap from a school, you can go to the New Year University. It's for all the street scholars. If you are creating your own business, if you're doing your own thing, we are all connected. This is our school for the people that didn't go to school.
And my lady
is this sponsored by Canada Dry?
No, I didn't get an ashtray, and my whole blunt just fell inside of there just now. I'm so sick.
You said your whole blunt?
Of reality. But let me tell you what happened. I went to 2 proms, but the first prom I went to, my mom and them got me dressed. And, you know, I was always a tomboy, so they had, you know, I went with a really, really cute guy. But, you know, I went to the prom with him. And while we were sitting there, you know, I had a little low self-esteem about my outfit. Remember, I'm a tomboy. I play basketball and everything every day. So all I heard was everybody whispering and laughing. They was like, it's a man in a dress. Ha, 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 it's a man in the dress. And I got so, like, my feelings was hurt, and I was about to cry and walk out the building, but I turned around, and there was really a man in a dress.
Oh.
At the prom.
That's
but
mad
my feelings
funny.
got hurt.
Niggas thought they were talking about her. Me?
I was so sad.
RuPaul comes, no, bitch, me, move. You better work.
and not for nothing. I was telling
so
people, even those who went to prom, like, it's a lot of people that's in a life and they wasn't able, especially if you grew up in my era, you had to be really bold to pull up, you know, with the same sex or whatever to your prom. Mm-hmm. And so what's good, T? And so at the end of the day, you know, if you are openly gay now, well, maybe you want to come out the closet. You know, the prom, you're more welcome to come out the closet at prom. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
come out that closet, you heard?
Come out that closet. But we're going to have a good time, though. And some people was like, oh, it's prom is not in fall. And I said, an adult prom is. Okay.
We're adults. We're doing one, and I'm spiking the punch. I'm letting y'all know that right now. So you guys
it's going to be so many spike punch bowls, yo. So many spike punch bowls. But first of all, I was on live yesterday with Debo. Shout out to Debo. We made the second announcement, which is 40 bars versus Fawns. So we got 2 battles that dropped. You got the 2-on-2, Tay-Rock and his fiance, Lady Caution, coming together as a team, never been done before. Crazy. And then you got the first married couple in battle rap, which is Shuni the Rapper and Fettuccine 20. And yesterday they was on live, and I said, Shuni, I always refer to y'all as the Pepper and Tretch of battle rap. And she was like, but wait a minute, wasn't Tretch beating on her? And I was like, I'm dead, B. Like, I was like, nah. But
so we need a new reference.
It's still the same reference. She knew what I was talking about. She was
her man is making hits. Just
there you go.
Making hits.
There you go. And so you got them battling. It's going down. We live in New York City and Rochdale, Queens. We will be in a ballroom. And so please, there will be a dress code. You have to come dressed up. This is a full prom. So make sure you will not get in the building with sweatpants on, with jeans on. It's not happening. So, yeah, tickets are on sale right now. Make sure you get your tickets before they sell out, and there will be no tickets sold at the door. I don't care what anybody tell you. It's not happening. It's not.
Would it happen if they gave you a grand gesture like this one? Let's take a look.
in the doghouse. Me and my wife got into it this morning, so I gotta go to the extreme to apologize. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Not Mom.
It's him taking the daughter out of school to record for me. Bitch, we gotta go apologize to Mom. And it's the black man getting into it. He was like, fucking nigga, you Casey, I'm JoJo.
If that is real, I'm definitely breaking up with you and we're fighting. I think that was a skit. It looked good. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was both. I think it was a skit, but I don't think she knew that was gonna happen. That's her real job.
Nah,
that's a real coworker.
Nah, you jeopardize, she get fired and stuff. That's not a good idea. She should wait till she got home. He could have hooked the house up. You know what I'm saying? Unless he embarrassed her on the job messing with a coworker. Now that's the plot thickens. You know?
Okay, well let me say this. It definitely depends on how long they was married. You know, how long she been at the job, because he might know some of the coworkers. Because my ex, she was on her job for a lot of years, and I knew some of her coworkers because I would go to like the office parties and like, you know, things that they would have at the job. So maybe he knew, like, you know, I can do that there. Like,
that's a skit, man. Okay.
I don't think it's a skit, but his wife was not in on it. Like, she didn't.
She was, because, you know, she had to say something about the daughter. Sorry, Mom. Listen, I ain't trying.
She was shocked, like, bitch, why you not in school?
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm gonna go with this flow, but that thing ain't real. It can't be. Nobody could be that crazy.
I'm not crazy, but yeah.
I mean, also he's an Instagram comedian, so they might know that he does, like, you know, crazy. I never seen him before, but he does have a following, so
that's some shit Mr. Commodore would do.
Yeah, and if his wife, they would know, like, okay, he does that type of thing, you know. Now, this is another thing that happened on the internet. So there's an artist by the name of Red Spice, and she is upset with Loving Hip Hop's Yandy Smith because Yandy took a video that she posted on social media and used it to advertise her company. So she wants her to not only take the video down, but she wanted payment for that. So let's take a look at the video and then we'll talk.
No,
Ice
not
Spice. That's Ice Spice.
Don't eat that. No. Dad, growing up, we had a lot of roaches. We didn't have a lot, but we had roaches. Did I ever eat one? No. Well, guess what? My babies ain't gonna be eating no roaches because we got what? Bug out. Better get it. You got your bug out? Don't let them babies play with no roaches. Get you some bug out. What you got in your mouth? Oh, no, baby.
So yeah, so she used it to advertise her product. So the girl was saying
Ice Spice is admitting online that her child is the one that was eating that cockroach?
I guess so.
There's no shame left. The planet is about to burn down. Get close to your God.
I thought if the cockroach was fake, I thought that was a skit. But
no, that was real.
Oh, I heard that it was fake.
I wouldn't even play with a child like that. Like, nah, the whole thing is disgusting. I thought that was child abuse. She should go to jail for that. But even so, the audacity of you to be out, that thing wasn't fake.
It wasn't fake, and it's like you posted the video.
I know.
But that's what they said. She said it. I think she said
that's
it was
after
fake.
Being embarrassed. Of course, we're gonna say it's fake after being embarrassed. Wouldn't you?
How do you know it's real, though?
Because I know what real roaches look like, unfortunately.
What you got in your mouth?
They got roaches, fake roaches that look real, just
Nah,
like they got fake bags that look real.
Listen to me. The way that thing,
spiders.
the way that thing was hanging. The body
that was a real roach. You want to look at it again?
No, I saw it.
Yeah, I do.
Y'all traumatizing me. All right, I'm not gonna look.
Okay. Hold on, let me go back to the video.
You ain't ask me about my childhood, okay? This is triggers.
Okay. Give to me, baby. Give to me. Don't eat that. No. Dad, growing up, we had a lot of roaches.
I can't tell.
What?
I can't tell.
It was, listen to me. I have triggers, okay? Life is
hard.
Hold
on, I just gotta get my charger.
Life was hard. I've seen that before, okay? It was real. And then after everybody went crazy, she was like, oh, it's fake. No. That thing was hanging right overflow, because if it was a plastic one, it would have had a solidness to the body. That thing was lit. I saw it one time. I saw it. I knew it, because I ain't gonna lie.
Why would she just have a fake roach just chilling anyway? Like, who just has, like, you know,
that thing was real.
Prosthetic roaches.
Yeah.
But yeah, but do y'all feel her in saying that it was wrong for Yandy Smith to use her video for clickbait?
You should go to jail. She should go to jail for child abuse, real or fake, for putting her child and going viral with them eating a cockroach. So you're a horrible, terrible parent, and you should not be asking nobody. Matter of fact, you should go to jail because it's nasty. And you shouldn't be out here talking about nobody else's business, because your business is not right. Imagine us. We grow up and our parents show us a video like that. We 3 years old and they playing with us, real or fake roach, and we went viral. The whole world saw us as a child. I'm suing you.
Well, speaking of suing for an old video from a childhood, Tiffany Haddish has settled in court with Jane and John Doe, the children who are now adults, who said that they felt violated in their childhood for doing videos with Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. So Tiffany has settled, so we're not going to talk about this no more. I guess she's not going to be canceled. Do you feel like she's still going to be canceled, Lady Luck?
The world is going to hell. The whole everything. So I don't know what's going to happen. Cancel culture, non-cancel culture. Social media is crazy. The baby's eating a roach. They was in the bathtub with a little boy. The internet is crazy, and everybody's crazy. So I don't know what's going to happen with Tiffany Haddish. I'm going to let karma take care of it. I'm going to mind my business with everybody. Can I tell y'all about karma?
Sure. What are you eating?
Lemon cake.
Oh, don't even ask about that? It, because she makes delicious lemon cakes and sends pictures to her friends.
I didn't make this one. I didn't make this cake right here, but I'm just trying to get it in before I do this fitness challenge, because I ain't gonna be able to eat none of this shit.
So we went away, and we were on the boat, and in the water comes up to your thighs. So I'm in the water, Maria's in the water. I tell my mother, Ma, come get in the water, but she's coming down the little ladder. The ladder is this big, no lie. She's coming down the ladder face forward. I said, Ma, turn around. So my mother turned around. She's coming down the ladder. She missed the last step. Splash, my mother falls backwards. But for some reason, she keeps tossing and turning and tossing and turning like she's drowning. I said, Ma, just stand up. And she stood up because she looked like she was drowning. So I made fun of it. I laughed. I told everybody about it. It was hilarious. Same night, I think I'm cute. I can put on my outfit for the people on the beach. We bring the dog with us. The dog decides to jump in the water at 10 feet. My girl's like, oh my God, the dog, oh my God. I went to get the dog out the pool. I put my hand down. I didn't do nothing. Just put my hand down. And I'm at the bottom of the pool, 10 feet. Right after I laughed at my mother's story, karma didn't wait longer than an hour. And I had to get out and walk with my whole outfit through the whole resort wet. And everybody's, the dog okay? Is the dog okay? Is the dog? So,
well, that is proof that God
karma
is
come
real.
for you right away.
And we're going to go to our next topic, which is in the religious portion of the deli. So Bishop Whitehead has been being talked about yet again. This is the same bishop that was robbed on live stream, and people allege that he had something to do with it. But now there was something else that happened while being streamed, and we're going to take a look.
Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Let's give Jesus a round of applause. Now let's give Jesus a round of applause. While they take pictures and they want to be on social media, take the pictures. Take the pictures. Take the pictures.
Take the pictures.
Take the pictures.
Did you see how he grabbed her?
Yo, do you have the other angle?
There's another angle?
Yo, he did her dirty, yo. The other angle.
Let me try to find the other angle.
He got her by the neck, pushing her all the way up the aisle. And there's only like 6 people in the church. His congregation is like 6 people. Like, it's the craziest thing ever. And
do you think they think of ways that they could go viral all the time to get stories written up?
I think his clothes are fake. I don't think that's real Gucci.
That was Dolce & Gabbana. I never seen that suit before.
Yeah,
no, Christian Dior. That was Christian Dior. I never saw that before.
Said, nah, all that shit fake, yo.
But now he getting money though. He out here with the Bentley and everything. He getting money.
He don't own that Bentley. I could go get a Bentley right now.
So you think he out here stunning in front? So that $1 million check.
He don't own that Bentley. Let me tell you something. Everything is a tax write-off when you it's for the church. He don't own that shit. That shit is fucking leased.
But he still got it. And shout out to Santo.
Yeah, but we could all get a Bentley. We could all lease a Bentley.
Okay, maybe is this the video? He's saying that he was
intercepting
an attack on his family.
Look, you can't lease a Bentley.
This one?
I could buy a Bentley, but I'm just saying, not everybody could.
Is this the video?
Nah, that ain't it. They actually, yeah, that's it. That's it. Yup. Yeah. Watch he gonna go up there and he about to push her ass through there.
This video was brought to you by the BEC Show.
Talking about, oh, she was going towards my wife. She
ain't
touch your wife.
She
ain't touch your wife or your baby, and she ain't have no weapon. So you don't get the right to put your hands on her.
But now,
they ain't show. Oh, there we go.
But now, what you not realizing is,
look, don't that look like, get your hands out my pocket. Get your hands out my pocket. Yo.
But police ain't pressed charges and they arrested her.
Look, there you go. Look, get out of here. You better get out of here.
But here's the thing. If he did something wrong, then the police would have arrested him. They arrested her, and no charges was pressed against him.
They arrested her for trespassing, and they arrested him too. They both went to jail.
No.
Yes, he didn't. Yes, he was released.
$20 back.
$20 back. Pull it up.
$20 back.
Well, I just wanted to ask the question because
pull it up, look.
He was
out of my $20.
He was out of order in every way, but is it wrong to not expect pastors and doctors and people that are held at a higher regard to not be human beings? Not saying that he was right, but that is the question I want to ask y'all, because it's like,
look, they in the comments saying he went to jail. Send her money, look.
Yo,
send me my money.
Who made them?
$20.
I'm
gonna give me some fried shrimp and French fries.
Who
$20.
made them? But yeah, no, it's not. No, you did not have the video of him being arrested.
Pull it up. It's
no charges. Okay, everybody.
I didn't say charge. I didn't say he was charged. I said he was arrested. They both were arrested. You said no, he wasn't.
Yo, matter of fact, I would have bet all of y'all.
Let me tell you something. Near my house, they give you 9 jumbo shrimp and French fries and it come with cocktail sauce, hot sauce, and
tartar sauce.
And it's $15. And at the $20 gonna get me my drink. Stop playing with me, yo. Send my $20.
No.
Don't ever bet Luck. She's a bullshitter.
No.
She's a dirty better.
No.
She bet you and didn't know when to pay you.
Not a dirty better.
Didn't know when to pay. She's a dirty better.
A dirty better. Y'all see the cash app. Send $20 to Babs for me, man. Times is hard.
Send some bacon, egg, and cheese, love.
Word. Yo, there was another story. The PnB Rock. No.
Hold on.
Ass better.
Okay, so
every time I bet Luck, she don't want to bet, but I want to bet. That's why she tried to bet $20, and I held back because I was about to say she know me. $20. I was about to say $100.
Babs be doing shit like, I bet you $1 million, and I'm like,
scared money don't make money, and when you know you right, I'm betting.
Just make it
all.
reasonable. That's all I ask.
Betting it all, okay?
That's all I ask. Just make it reasonable. That's all. I bet you $1 million. Like, no. Make it
so, speaking of bets, all bets it's off because initially the cops were saying that PnB Rock's girlfriend
was good, Lissa. Damn, that was good. I was trying to see where you was going. Damn.
So initially they were saying that PnB Rock's girlfriend was the reason why that he was attacked, but now they're saying that after doing some thorough investigation, they think that it may have been a calculated situation with somebody that PnB Rock had beef with in the past. So they're digging into his past and they're trying to figure out whether or not one of his past enemies actually followed him. Now, before we get into the topic, I want to show something that Fat Joe had to say about this whole situation, and then we're going to go to the ladies for comments.
You're good, Lissa. I mean, shit.
Own businesses, going to the Roscoe's Chicken with his wife and his kid. And so we get all these deflections of, oh, but his wife posted the chicken. Oh, he's not supposed to wear jewelry. How about we not supposed to kill each other?
What you're saying is absolutely true, and that's how it should be, but that's not the way it is.
No, we shouldn't kill each other. And so what should happen is, I used to stick people up. I used to rob people. No, I'm being honest. I'm not trying to front for y'all. I'm not against him robbing them. Caught him, rob him. Why you gotta kill him?
I agree.
Why you gotta kill him?
So Fat Joe says he's okay with rappers being robbed, but please don't take their lives. How do y'all feel about this entire situation with the cops now feeling like maybe it was premeditated by somebody that he had PnB Rock had past issues with? How do y'all feel about Fat Joe saying that he agrees with the robbery, just not the murder?
I don't think that he... Oh, go ahead, Locke.
Go ahead, B.
Nah, go ahead, Locke.
Go ahead, B.
Go ahead, Locke.
Send
me my money. Send me my money. If somebody said Luck ain't agreed to the bet, first of all, Luck is the one who started the bet. She's the one who said a $20 bet. So how she don't agree to something she suggested?
Right.
Babs, let it go.
What do you call your fans, your supporters, Luck? Because the Clovers, because they definitely support you. The Lucky Clovers, they come through and they be like, no, she did not agree with that.
No.
You got your own beehive.
Well, you must have came late.
Okay, but anybody who want to support the BEC Egg and Cheese Show, the Cash App is at the bottom. Instagram is going to war with us, but we love your support. We thank you. And, yeah, drop us some love. We're going to start sending y'all some merch and everything like that. Lucky CBD, you know, Lucky everything. Okay. I, too, back before I found the love of Jesus Christ and his salvation, I used to rob
Shout
people.
out to the Clovers.
Yeah, I love that name too.
Get your crowns, Clovers.
Okay,
you ain't a real Clover if you don't got a lucky crown.
Hello.
Okay, but I would say, murder is something different to take somebody's life. You know what I mean? Now, the murder of a robbery, things could always go left. But I just feel like when taking somebody's life during a robbery, not even just him, but PnB Rock and Extension, I just think it's horrible that, these things happen to them. I don't condone robbery because things could always go left. But there is a hate that is involved with pulling that trigger and knowing that you're going to take their life. It's different. You know what I mean? Like, you could rob somebody, you could shoot them in the leg, you could shoot a shot off and scare them. You get what I'm saying? Sure. But to actually shoot a person, and know that you're going to take their life, that's a deeper form of hate. If he had past beefs, I'm going to tell y'all, like, I was never slipping in LA. I was never wearing tons of jewelry. It's a different type of offness mentally out there when it comes to people being in gangs. And like, it's different. LA is just different. I can't, you know what I mean? So I knew not to get comfortable out there in certain situations. And see, like out here on the East Coast, to stay away from this area and that area because that's where predominantly that type of lifestyle is. But out there, you could be in Hollywood. You could be in Beverly Hills. Like I was with these guys and they was like, yo, an award show's coming up. And how they get money out there is they go to the award show. One guy go press the celebrity. Then the other guy come act like he saved him. And then now you paying them for protection. But they were together. And I got invited into doing things like that. And I said, no, sir. I promise Jesus.
When we got to LA, your friend just pulled up like, hey, I'm Lady Luck's friend. Don't worry about the gun I'm holding. Remember her friend that was just like, hey, I'm Lady Luck's friend. He like,
yeah, with the infrared on it.
Excuse me, can you please put the gun down?
No.
Nice to meet you.
No, but
that's how I felt when I went to Liberty City. I felt the same way. Miami
with
crazy
the goons,
too.
Okay, that's why she good.
Florida's crazy too.
She ain't got to check in.
But Long Beach is no place to go wear all your jewelry at. In the Waffle House.
No, but they said that's why they think that it was premeditated because the person didn't even take jewelry.
They took it off his neck. They shot him and then they took it off his neck.
Oh, okay, that's what.
But T Grizzly house got robbed after he dropped the mixtape called Robbery. This culture is really crazy. But my thing is, Long Beach is not. You know what I mean? Like you hear Snoop talk about it, but like when you out there, you don't just pull up in Long Beach. You don't just pull up in Compton. You don't just go pull up in Watts. It's areas that you don't just go pull up in. Hollywood is welcoming, because they know like if you from out of town, you stay in them areas unless you're paying these people that they talking about for protection. You don't just go with you and your girl to the Roscoe's, bro. And they got them all over the place. So me personally, I don't think it was
just get a Uber Eat. If you want Roscoe, they got it. They will Uber Eat it. They will DoorDash it. It will get to you. But I'm gonna say this. Though,
if you saw that they did that to Nipsey and he from out there with all the love and respect that he get, you never supposed to be off guard. That's that. Especially if you're not from out there. That's all I'm saying.
Now, me personally, I don't necessarily think it's a hate thing when these people are killing people that they rob. You know me, I'm into this crime thing a lot of times. And it's people that will rob a bodega, a store, and still shoot the person. I just was watching something with this guy. He slit the guy. The guy was in the store. He was the cashier. He slit his throat and then couldn't open up the register. And then went and telling him, yo, open the register, but you just slit his throat. He's laying on the floor. He's gone. And he got nothing. I just be thinking that these people just have something evil in their head. And they
it's called hate. How you just told me it's not hate? It's evil.
I mean,
that's hate.
I don't mean hate like, oh, I'm hating on you. You got more than
like
you.
Pure hate, pure evilness. Yeah.
Yeah, like evilness. Yeah, because it was this guy I was just watching, and he had just bought a car, and his own friends set him up to take his car, and then they killed him, and it was his own friends, and it was just like, why? Like, I just think that they want to see how it feels to take a life. Like, it's just crazy. That is the part that's crazy to me, because it's a lot of stick up kids in here. It's a lot of bank robbers and all of that go get what they gotta get, and they not killing nobody.
Well, you know who is killing somebody allegedly? Chaka Zulu, Ludacris' longtime manager. So allegedly,
that's crazy.
Yeah, they're saying that he was arrested on multiple charges, including murder, and he's 52 years old. It's a shooting that happened in a club at Atlanta. I didn't get to check out this. Do you know anything about this lady, Luck?
Yes, I do. Shout out to Tracy Scales. We got to tell our children from young. She said her friends tried to set her up as a teenager. Yeah, it's crazy out there. So apparently they were at some location. Chaka is outside talking to some people. The other guys come out. They get into a shoving match. Allegedly, a fight broke out, and these people started shooting first. Chaka defended himself. Now, the crazy part about it is that he, too, was in the hospital fighting for his life to get over what's going on. And so the other person died. But there are other people that were wounded as well. But Chaka was the most famous. Now, in Fulton County at that, because I see that the DA is not playing around, they have now arrested Chaka for murder. And he's saying self-defense. Now, it's very confusing because the Supreme Court gives everybody the right to go get a gun. That's why them in New York State is going back and forth. Like, everybody, go get you a gun. So you get you a gun, you get in a situation where people are shooting, and now you are being treated like the aggressor. So very disheartening, because I've known Chaka for a very, 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 very long time. He's not the guy that would come out here and start shooting shots. But yeah, you never know somebody. I'm not going to say it, put my hands on fire for nobody.
Right.
I'm just simply saying, from what I knew, it's not like, unless it's over a bitch. But I don't know.
How do you feel about it, Bunny?
I don't know too much about the case, so I don't really want to, make a statement on it. I want to say this before it slips my mind, though, that, be careful who you with, and like who you hang out with, your children and all of that. I was just watching this show, and it was 3 guys. Right now, one of them, okay, so that's just like me and Luck is friends, and then I go meet Luck at a party, and then I meet Lissa for the first time. I don't know Lissa, right? So this is how the 3-way goes with the 3 guys. Now, one of the guys have a gun. They young, they teenagers. They just passing the gun around. Everybody in the party looking at the gun. Oh, yeah, gun, hey, and then they leave. Now they leave the party, the 3 guys. And they say, yo, we don't want to walk. Let's get in the cab. We're going to hop out the cab. That was the plan, to get in the cab and then hop out the cab. They gets in the cab, and one of the dudes decides, I want to bust this gun.
The list of the guy.
Yeah, he decides, I want to bust the gun. And then so he tries to rob the cab driver, and then he shoots the cab. When he pulled the gun out, the cab driver started tussling with him for the gun, and then the friend grabs the gun from the cab driver and shoots him. This is the story that he told. He's like, yeah, I did it. I did it. First of all 3 of them got locked up. One of them copped out. He got 25 to life. He copped out. That's the one that actually shot him. The other one that pulled the gun out, he got 40 years to life because he took it to trial. And then the other guy that was there, he got 10 years. And so they're like, he shouldn't have even got nothing. He's like, yo, I knew nothing about, it was no plan for a gun to be pulled out. He like, I knew they had a gun, but we didn't have no conversation about robbing nobody, pulling out the gun. He said, I hopped out, and that's what he did. He hopped out the cab and started running. That was the plan, for us to hop out the cab. He was like, I wasn't even there when he shot this nigga. He got 10 years.
That's crazy.
They black?
10 years. They Mexican.
The new
Mexican.
Mexicans. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's tragic. Now, everyone that's following, don't forget to follow the BEC Show on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. And hopefully y'all showing some love and sending support. The Cash App is $ the BEC Show.
Yeah.
Today's chit chat topic is sex owed in a committed relationship. Is that something that you are entitled to? Like, if your partner is not in the mood, are they supposed to get in the mood because you want some? How does that work? It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. Let's chit chat.
Shout
Well,
out to
I would
Manhandles.
say this. A committed relationship, I don't know. But in a marriage, legally, that's terms for divorce. If your wife or your husband is not having sex with you, that is a legal term for you can get a divorce.
Well, do you agree with that, though? Do you think that that's right? Okay,
Absolutely.
It's one thing to be, not in the mood sometimes, but I guess if it goes extended periods of time, then yeah. Like, hey, what is the cap though? 2 weeks? Like, when do you start feeling like, okay, maybe it's time to have a conversation or get out of this marriage?
I cannot speak on this topic because when I give you what I give you, it's a 10, and sometimes it's periods of time that I get complaints in this department, so I'm gonna shut up. I'm not gonna lie. I get complaints.
You can't keep things the same, right? So you got some people, some women who don't initiate it, right? I was in a situation with somebody that was complaining, but I'm like, yo, like, we've been together for years. Like, so you just get to lay and I gotta play, like, you don't initiate.
Like, come entice me too.
Yeah, like, yeah, you're
get
not
on top of me too.
Nothing. Then you got, girls that want to walk around and they bonnets or they scarves all day and they not putting on nothing sexy. After a while, when you've been with somebody for a certain amount of time, like, yeah, you might have to do something different to get them to, be turned on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so that's just it. And so, and guys too, like, your bodies ain't tight. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, so don't get your shit together too. When you like, oh, why your girl or your wife, like, maybe you ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you breathe mad hard and finish quick.
I don't know. I'm gonna pray.
Well, that concludes the chit chat topic.
Oh, wait a minute. Also, too, some people could use sex as like a makeup thing, right? Some people, that could be the biggest thing in their relationship. They got this real toxic relationship, and then they have sex. You seen Belly when they was fighting, and then he said, "Shut up," and then smashed her, and then everything was good. But then you got some people where when they are in a bad space, they don't want to be sexually active. When things are not right, they don't want to have sex. And then the other person could be like, well, sex makes things right. And if I have sex, then, maybe things will be right. Because I feel like that's a forgiveness thing. Like, we good. We just smashed. And then the other person is like, no, I don't want to have sex with you. I don't even like you right now. Like, I'm upset. Like, I don't, yeah. So.
That was great. I really love that analysis. And I do agree. And people have to communicate. Communication is key. So hopefully you're communicating.
So mad
I don't know what people in the comments are saying, but I do agree fully with what Babs just said.
Yeah, sometimes you could be feeling the way. I was with somebody that was like that, because I'm like, shit, I'm over it in 15 minutes. And they want to hold it. They want to hold on for 15 days. Like, you know what I'm saying? 15 days later, they like, I'm still mad. I'm like, for real? I forgot that shit. What are you mad at? I don't even remember what you're even mad at. You know what I'm saying? Because my days is going. I'm not spending 15 days being mad. That's why I would never, ever get in a relationship like that, in a living relationship like that, ever again, where somebody's walking around the house stomping and slamming doors and shit, and they ain't talking to me. and they got an attitude and they slamming doors and shit. I ain't dealing with that. You gonna talk to me. We gonna watch this show together, mad and all.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that.
Other room. I'm not sleeping in the other room, and you're not sleeping in the other room either. Get over it.
Yeah, I don't think we should go to sleep mad. Like, definitely want to get to some kind of understanding. And I don't
go to sleep mad. As long as you lay next to me mad, that's fine with me. I just don't want you mad in the other room. You can go to sleep mad. You just have to be next to me mad. And then when you wake up, you might not be that mad no more. But when you wake up in the other room, bitch, you still mad. You still mad. Especially if you wake up and they in the other room just sleeping. You really mad. Yeah.
Spread out like a starfish.
Or you wake up and they on their phone laughing. Yeah, girl. You like, bitch, you having a good day? Really?
Yeah. Well, thank everyone for watching the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. Don't forget to hit the link in Bab's bio and get those tickets for the prom. Tonight, I'll be at Caroline's on Broadway, so you can go
talk
to
your
the
shit.
link in their bio.
Yo, no.
Pull up.
You're not gonna just throw it out there like that. Like, yeah, I'm again. Wait, I got you. This is Miss Lissa. Oh, she's talking about Caroline's.
Another one.
You know what I'm talking about? So make sure y'all pull up. I'll be at Caroline's.
Another one.
Doing it again. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure you and your love pull up.
Another one.
You know. Just got a residency over there.
And don't forget that Lady Luck is still doing music placements, and one of the shows that she is working on just got an Emmy, so you can be on an Emmy award-winning show as well. Email thegreatestsubmissions@gmail.com for details. Hopefully your songs get picked. Make sure they have no curses and no, what else?
Samples.
No samples.
No curses, no samples. My friend got an Emmy. Yo, all my friends are doing so good. My friend is at Caroline. You know how hard people work to get to Caroline? Okay? Like, she just walked in there like she walked on water. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do. And then my friend, she working on Emmy shows, you know what I'm saying? And changing people's lives out here. And she still don't want to send me my $20. And this bitch got money.
No, not still. No.
Let
me correct you.
She could buy a Bentley.
Let me correct you. Thank you, Eve. Let me correct you. Not still don't want to. Still isn't going to.
This is ridiculous. But she could buy a Bentley, right? So since you think it's okay to rob people like back in your days, when you get that Bentley, I'm pulling up on your ass.
Fam.
Okay?
Your crowns that you want for your battle have to be shipped too. I'm gonna add that to the shipping.
This is ridiculous.
No, you are
ridiculous.
No, you
so
are.
Shout out.
No, you are.
Whatever. Shout out to my successful friends. I see you, Eve, out there in the A, working on these movies and all of that stuff. I need a leading role. Don't call me for a supporting role, Eve. I need the leading role. I'm tired of being a supporting actress in these movies, and I'm watching the leads, and I'm like, should be me. I'm tired of it.
Babs is like, yo, I'm gonna go watch it today. I'm gonna go watch that shit today.
Period. All right, real quick before we get out of here, Prom Night 2022 tickets are on sale right now. Hit the link in my bio. Babs Bunny presents. Give it up for the ladies. You already know the vibe. 2 battles are already announced. Go on YouTube, Queen of the Ring artist. Go check the trailers out. I want to see y'all in the building. It's going to be a lit situation. Bring the beats. Ask, was there going to be chairs? Yes, there will be chairs and tables.
Yeah, we standing up all night.
Yes, get there early or you might be sitting on somebody's lap. Okay, and overflow acts where there be food. Yes, there will be food. So I will advise y'all to get y'all tickets now. By next week, the ticket sales will be going up. And if you wait till the week before the event, they will be more. So at the end of the day, the early bird special is right now. Go get that. And tickets will not be sold at the door. And yes, there will be food overflow. Shit, yes.
Food, y'all are crazy.
We need our food, you heard?
Cito, I love you. Cito on the beat. What up? Love you.